welcome everybody to another episode of Cap Talk. Today, episode 102. Thank you much for tuning in and welcome to the stream. Welcome to another Manic Monday. And I need to adjust this a little bit. I hope you had a great weekend. Or maybe you have currently you have holidays or summer holidays or whatever. It's Monday again, and Monday sucks until the stream starts normally. And that's why I'm here to make you the Monday evening in Europe better, the Monday morning in the US or Monday noon better, whatever I can. I would like to thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. And I just need more space here. So I need more space because last week we did some videos in here. And so we had to rearrange everything a little bit. So what's new this week? This week I will show you more hats. And there is, of course, more hats. But there are two minor changes for the future. Okay? So I'll come to that in a second. First, I would say, so if you're a member of our Discord, you have already seen that we got some troubles regarding the Arizona Diamondbacks community hat. It was like I tried to pack on the bigger Arizona patch on the side, but this did not work. So it has to be the smaller one. I tried it. At least I tried because I wanted to see that. And now we changed it. So thank you for voting in the Discord. And we try to get it faster here as planned for you guys. And yeah, thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for understanding. So, and welcome to my world. That's how it is sometimes, you know. But it's okay because things are like this because we have to ask for everything that we want to do. And gladly, we are allowed to do what we want most of the time, 99%. So thank you to our partners for that. And another thing that I would like to tell you today is this will be a crazy week for me because I am going to the UK on Thursday, to meet in the European headquarter of New Era, my friends from New Era, and we will discuss some super nice things, also with the design team, and let's see what comes out. So I think it can only be fantastic for all of us because we are cooking, you know, never stop cooking. And first things first, I'm already talking too much. First guy today was, of course, my man Blankenbrims. Thank you very much for tuning in. Ash White is also here. And shoutouts to Canada. Trisha, Tyler Barnhill is here. Und natürlich der liebe Seahawker. Moin, moin. Rick Lance is here. DJ Carver. Jacob is here. Sneaker Fitted is here. Guten Abend. Capped Raw is also here. Raw Fitteds is here. And Pix is here. Cap Chris aus Hamburg ist natürlich auch am Start. As well as our friend from Poland, My Fitted Cap, a.k.a. Pavel. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. So, dann, der liebe Berg ist natürlich auch da. Und ja, Berg, an dieser Stelle, die Tour de France hat uns wieder. Super nice. So, Berg is a huge cycling fan, same as me. And so this is the best in summer. I'm watching baseball and cycling. Yeah, but I think that's more an European thing, right? Watching cycling. So the Tour de France has started, and shout outs to all our friends in France, of course. So Loco Lobo says, nice hat, Pat. Oh yeah, thank you. So I was not sure which hat I should wear today. I choose this one because it matches my t-shirt, right? And this is something I got from my last trip to the US. And guess what? These are one of my favorite shirts. So it's like the $12 or $13 Walmart shirts. I really like them. I have to confess, I really like them. Alright, so Capris aus Hamburg ist auch da. Habe ich schon gegrüßt. Okay. My Only Hope is also here. Alpendole ist da. Wunderschönen guten Abend. Ebenfalls an den Witcher und den Capstar und den Mr. Pink. Und last but not least, I tried to reach him, but this man is always super busy. But I'm so thankful that the man behind the scenes is back again today. Our super brain behind the Discord and the stream, Mr. Snakey. So give Mr. Snakey a big shout out and drop in some comments into the chat. All right. And I've seen he's already thrown out Discord links, so this is quite quick today. So we are close to 105 people. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. And it's getting Shaquille O'Neal is also here, and Onside Leo, of course. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. Sneaky Snake. Okay. So I was thinking about drops, right? So, and I decided to try something like, it's like when you're making a good spirit, right? You're going down to the essential things, right? And I was rethinking the designs. I did a lot the last months, the last weeks, how we are changing things and all that stuff. And so what we did in the past was, like always, there was a drop and there was one head which is the leader, right? So the leader of the drop. And what we saw is that most of the times people focused on the leader, right, of the drop. And we said that we don't do restocks anymore. So this is getting even more strict now. So this is the first thing. It's getting more strict, and we want to elevate our product a little bit, because it's like it's a lot of work. If you do all these head designs, that's a real lot of work, right? And but I don't care, because I love doing this. Even after, I don't know, 3,000, 4,000 different designs, it's for me like sitting and doing it with the same passion like day one. Even I'm pretty sure the passion is increasing, because it's like not like in the past. You have to be really, really going into the detail, because you want to make something new which is better than the last one, right? And always in summer, I'm rethinking, taking my time over the weekends and rethinking, because you have to see that just that you have a feeling. I also want to bring this more to social media. It's like I'm working a lot, right? Really a lot. And if I mean a lot, it's really a lot, right? This is something I really enjoy, because it's not stressful for me, or there's no healthy risks on that for me, because I really love it, right? And it's worth it to sit in the evening until midnight, maybe 2 to 3 days a week, and designing new stuff, because I really love it and I really want to change. We are looking at different silhouettes now. We are looking at what could be the next product that will be a trend. What will be some things that we would like to show you, what we can do more on different things, right? So that's also where we are discussing a lot internally of using different licenses. So we're doing a lot of MLB, a lot of minor league. This will always be our key focus, right? So, but we are also thinking about different new stuff, right? That you might like. I cannot tell you that much about that now, all right? Because it's something we're constantly thinking about that. But what I want to do is, like, I'm going down now with, so this could change in the future again, of course. But what I would like to do is now focusing more on the details of the head, bringing down the drops from 4 heads per drop to 3 heads per drop. And we will also decrease a little bit the quantity, because we thought that we really want to go in that direction, that these heads should be something very unique, how should I say, and these heads should be limited a little bit in a way that I'm not meaning that you don't have a chance anymore or something like that to get that, right? But it's like due to the fact that we are don't making any restocks anymore, we want to bring out more essential styles, more curated styles, more detailed, better things, instead of having, so that there will be other hats, basic hats, or like, let's say also other color hats that are dropping. They are coming online. They are not in a drop, right? But we want to elevate the drops to a new level, and you will see this in the next weeks or months, right? And this will be very cool, because I think these hats will be more special, right? So this is what I wanted to tell you. You can please let me know what you think about that, and I highly appreciate that you always has seen how much work we put into that, right? Especially Lars, me, also the team from the US, Pierre, Jason. So we are putting a lot of effort in these hats, and this is fantastic, because this is what we love to do, right? And but we want to make it a little bit more special. Let's say it like this, okay? Because I think this could be cool. Yeah, it could be cool. And you will see that there are coming a lot of new super nice designs. And I'm not afraid of making tests or experiments, or because I always want to test, and I get it. So, sometimes you hit a home run, sometimes you miss. It could be something like that, but if you don't try, you will never know, right? So that's what we do, and the good thing is we are a family-owned company, and we can try whatever we want. Okay, so sagst du es mal kurz auf Deutsch, falls du es jemals nicht verstanden hast. Okay, so I'll explain it shortly in German too. Okay, so wir setzen sehr, sehr viel Zeit speziell in das Designen der Caps, ja. Und wir haben uns jetzt Gedanken gemacht über in welche Richtung gehen wir mit diesen Caps, und wir wollten einfach nochmal das Ganze runter destillieren, ja, um zu sagen, wir gehen von 4 Caps auf 3 Caps, und früher war es immer so, dass ein Cap so quasi immer dieser Leader dieses Drops war, ja. Und wir haben gesehen, dass sich die Leute dann natürlich auf dieses eine Cap fokussieren und die anderen irgendwie den Glanz daneben so quasi verlieren halt, ne? Was natürlich schade ist, weil wir sehr, sehr viel Arbeit in diese Caps reinstecken, weil wir die Caps selber designen, und das kostet sehr viel Arbeit, ja. Das ist sehr viel Zeit, sehr viel Arbeit, sehr viel Liebe, die da drinnen steckt, und deswegen haben wir uns gedacht, okay, wir gehen auf 3 Caps pro Drop zurück und bringen dann aber 3 möglichst gleichwertige Caps, dass die Entscheidung auf der einen Seite schwerer fällt. Es gibt keine Restocks mehr, das heißt, wir möchten das Produkt wieder auf eine etwas besondere Ebene heben. Ich hoffe, dass es das beschrieben hat. Wenn ihr natürlich Fragen habt, könnt ihr mich gerne im Discord dazu nach dem Stream befragen. Alright. Please don't make it so hard to get, because you have the best hats in the business, and I don't want to lose that. Brimmaster D, that's not what I mentioned, right? It's not like, so you will also always have the advantage if you're in the Discord to get all the informations earlier, right? So you guys have always the advantage, and it's not like that it's super limited or something like that. For that, we have in the US our select program, right? But what I wanted to say is like, we just want to limit in means from 4 to 3 heads per drop, okay? So that's what I meant basically with that. It's not like limiting the quantities totally, but I just want to make sure that we get, how should I say, more bangers in one drop, not just like one lead hat and 2 or 3 others, right? It's like 3 bangers in one drop. And this is what we are trying to achieve week over week. And we're also testing a lot, right? So that's what I said before. Hezzy is here. Hi Hezzy, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. Shoutouts to my friend in San Diego. All right. I buy most of them every week. Thank you very much, Master D. And it should be something. Okay, Pat, last talking. Show something. Kuba says, shut the fuck up. Okay, now I'm now I'm going. And this is what we dropped today. So we got this beauty from the Barons, from the Birmingham Barons, with this super nice metallic silver side patch, Kelly Green UV, just to give you a recap what dropped currently. Then we got this chrome metallic copper super nice thing of the Tulsa Drillers. And we got a copper Batterman on the back, gray UV. Oh, I see this one also has silky guts. So very rare, very rare. And then we got this bang. This is the favorite of the drop, for my personal favorite. So the Binghamton Rumble ponies, and look at this embroidery. Shoutouts to Nera for this crazy embroidery and the All-Star Game 2020 side patch, black and red edition. So I got it, Kuba. I got it. When my wife saw this pony's head, she wasn't mad that I'm buying the head first time in my life. See? Shoutouts to your wife. Thank you very much for appreciating the design. Alright, so we are close to 135 people here. Thank you very much. Capstar, danke Bett für die kurze und schnelle Übersetzung. Ehrenmann, sehr, sehr gerne. Vielen Dank, dass du da bist und gerne, natürlich. Alright, I have here some minor league hats. One you maybe know, because from time to time I bring some hats with me from our friends in the United States. And this one I knew because it was like everybody was asking me, hey, we need this one in Europe. And this is such a nice hat, and it turned out so great, okay? So try to guess what it is. It will be a minor league hat. It will be a minor league hat. So from the day we did the first, so we never used that logo, but the day we used it the first time, it was one of the most favorite minor league hats, for my personal opinion, that I ever did. And there will be another version of it long time ago. So this is for the real OGs. Like 2 years ago, we had a, yeah, exactly. LNX says it, the Yakima Bears. And Brimmaster D also said the Yakima Bears. So I was listening. Jacob, that's what you said. This is something I cannot say. All right. And this metallic threads are second to none, because this is I don't know, sometimes, you know, if you're designing these hats, you don't see always how it is embroidered when you use the logo the first time. But when we got this one, it was like, oh my God, look at this beauty. This bear really takes care about his fur, right? Super. So he is in perfect condition. Then we got this super crazy Northwest League side patch with the metallic embroidery, and we got this flat MILB Batterman. We got the white guts and the gray under. Sure. Right? Then we got some for the Oaks fans out there. A super nice script, and I'm super glad that it's now possible to make also more scripts on minor league, because believe me, there are some really nice logos out there. For example, we got this beauty in Vegas Gold, Kelly Green UV, chocolate brown brim. That's crazy, isn't it? I wanted this Visalia. Oh, yes. And look at the side patch. That side patch is super crazy, too. because this little guy on here, he is watching through that V and he is silver. So there is double trouble metallic on the side, right? Ooh, yes. And we got a flat golden Batterman on the back. I'm sorry. No. What's happening now? Flip sake, I said I wasn't buying any more Vegas gold. Maybe there are some more that you might need. I'm not done yet. All right. Now we got a hat, and I was hoping that we can get this hat for summertime because, you know, sometimes it takes a little bit longer. And this one is super crazy, and I'm happy that we got it. It's mono, so all of this hat is chrome, and this is the perfect summer hat. So look at this crazy minor league logo. What do you think which team this could be? What do you think which team this could be? Snakey, you're right. Oh, the Witcher already knows it. Tar Prince? No. It's something which is perfect for that colorway. Look at this. So this screams really beach vibes, right? Exactly. And we got also this vice blue pin here. And look at this fantastic side patch over here. Miami Beach Flamingos. So really Miami Beach vibes. Oh, yes. So that's what's up for next Minor League Monday. And talking about today's Minor League Monday in Europe, as you know, we also have a second Minor League Monday for you as well. Because Topper Store, we care about caps, we care about Minor League Monday. And we also have a Minor League Monday in the USA. So this is in the US today. So we got this super nice black and orange Birmingham Barons with the Southern League side patch. Look at the silver with the gray UV and Flatty Batty on the back. And now hit the panic button. I'm pretty sure you guys want this hat. So when it's gone forever. And this is a special one. The Seguros in black and olive. So this is a super nice ripstop brim here. Black head, and look at this fantastic side patch. Arizona Fall League. Gray UV. Hard to choose between those two. Yeah. If you take two hats in the US, in Topper Store USA, you get free shipping now. Maybe this helps to get your decision, to make your decision easier. All right, guys. So we are close to 130 people in here. Thank you very much. And enjoy the stream. So what do we have this week? We also have some questions in the Discord, as I've seen. So if you have more questions, please let me know. Oh, there are already some in. Okay, so let's go through the questions. First, I would like to thank you guys for putting in these questions, because this is always a pleasure for me. I don't read the questions before, so I'm not prepared. I tell you, if you write any shit in there, it might be blaming for me. So be careful. All right. Apollo was asking, Can we please get some more wool caps? A random one or two will show up every week on the site, but I would like to see more of them. Okay, so Snakey, can we make a poll on that? Only I read that before. Okay, Snakey, so he is checking for that. Can we make a poll? So a quick voting. In the meantime, I'll show the oaks again. Yes, okay. So what do you prefer, poly or wool on your head? So that's the oaks. And I would like to add something, right? So we are doing more poly heads. The main reason, because of the stability of the head, right? And I know wool is awesome. I know it. So let's see if this is working. And the second thing is, wool is now more expensive, much more expensive than poly. So take into consideration, would you pay more for a wool hat? So this is something we are not 100% sure. So it's like poly was always more popular. Wool maybe for a special drop like the Pirates and Boston hats you made. Yes, this is something I get, right? So what we can make as a conclusion on that is that we use, for example, wool if it makes sense on an old vintage hat, right? So this is something, and I would also do it like more in winter, right? Because the problem that I have with wool hats in summer is like that they shrink. Okay? I have a wool Texas Rangers from Toppers and it's my daily. Yeah. No, it's not. I'm not saying that I don't like wool, right? But I just want to say that's more expensive, so it will cost more. And the question is, if you still would consider, would definitely pay more for wool, says Seeds. Yeah. China wool hats are goated. Yes. No, I get it. My head sweats in summer. Yeah, mine too. Kommen nochmal MLB-Caps mit grüner Schirmunterseite. Ständig, lieber Zocker. Ständig. Wool for classics only. Oh, Amster is also here. Wool for classics only. Poly is simply better. Yeah, wool is more comfortable. So, yeah. I sweat like iron pigs. All right, so we got in the voting 68 and 69% for poly. Thank you guys very much. Your feedback is highly appreciated on that. So, all right. So, and perhaps a few drops of wool caps. Yes, I will try to take this into consideration, Apollo. Thank you very much for your idea. 5150 for 5950. When will Toppers go back to making packs again? Correct me, the last ones were Bourbon and Suede. Views from the world. So what we are doing from time to time is we are not doing that much packs, right? Because in the past it was like super difficult sometimes to do that. So what I really was focusing on, and thank you for the feedback, is if we make a pack like a design of 4 or 5 hats, I would not release it as one pack. I would split it through different drops so that you can make sure that you can get all of these hats, right? It's maybe not possible if we drop it on the same drop. And yeah, that's the reason why, because I just want to have more variation. So what we will never do is like bring in 20 or 30 or the whole league in one colorway, because it sometimes makes no sense on different teams. And there's one simple thing that I would like to tell you. What's my personal opinion on that is that I don't like it, because I don't feel the creativity on that if I have to make a certain hat in this colorway and then another one. Okay, so I want to have more variety. Okay, so I hope this describes it. Halfcast 1, will be seeing any more stone domes coming to the U side? Of course. Halfcast has another question. Any possibilities that any of the Roberto Clementes that dropped in the Topper Store USA will make it to the US store? No. But there will be an own version for Europe, and this will be shown today. So just that you know. So we are close to 145 people. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and welcome to the stream. Deep Harnhills is asking, in the future we would love for you to do a 2 or 3 hour show or even longer. We could just listen you talk about cap, sports, and life. My wife loves your show. Thank you very much. I was already thinking about that, but in a different way. Maybe in a format of a podcast, but more personal, not in view of hats. So I'm thinking about that currently. Because there are a lot. I can tell you that I have a lot of things to talk about, and this would be more maybe personal, and in the way of how you have to deal, or how is your life if you are having a company like me, so that you have a real insight how a life behind that is. Okay, so. This is just an idea. I'm already thinking about it. You can let me know what you think about that. Infinity 5950. Any Calgary Cannons caps for the minor league Monday in the works? Yes, I have one in the work. I'm still waiting a lot of time until it gets approved. Capped Raw. Any news on the EU Meetup? Please, Pat. Asking for a friend. Yeah. So we were already looking for a location, right? I want to give you more details in the next stream. It's super. So we already talked also to partners like Noera if they could support us in that, and it was positive. And the question is, I want to do it really special if we do it the first time, and this means I want to have, for example, some special hats that would be just available there, is super limited. And the problem currently is really to find a location where we can make this happen, because Lars already looked at different locations, but this was a little bit weird. It was like, this is restricted, that's not possible, you cannot do this, and yeah, we don't have any time in the next 6 months, something like that, right? And yeah, that was the problem up to now. Chase here, schönen guten Abend. Yeah, so Real Arch is also here. When does the Real Tree Boston drop? Boston Head drops next week, Arch. Thank you for tuning in. So we can discuss this in the Discord, but it's really hard to get a location for that. So maybe we are really thinking of was like combining with another event and meet there. Or we do it in Austria. Because in Austria I can do it on our... in Austria, it would be much easier for me to get over here, somewhere around here, a location. But I don't think that Austria will be the right location, because you guys have to travel a lot for that. Except of Sale. I was thinking that he says yes, because he is quite close to here. But Austria is beautiful. Yeah? Have you seen? So this is something I would like to ask you before I go ahead, and then I stop talking, okay? Have you seen the Netflix documentary about Arnold? Who has seen that? In the meantime, hello Pat, any plans on making costume World Baseball Classic fitted? Would love to have a Mexican one with metallic hits on it. Yeah, so in the US we are allowed. We are currently checking if we can also bring World Baseball Classic to Europe. James Kicks, can you make a Springfield Cardinal hat with the birds on the bat script? Yeah, I can try. Please send me a picture of the exact logo you mean. HV9018, is there a Corpus Christi hooks custom for the minor league Monday soon? I'm not sure soon, because this is also one which is in approval for a longer time already. And Fede collects, can we get that Indians you're wearing online? Not in Europe. Cuba, any chance? Even in the far, far future, for custom community ad with topper source script, and we care about Cap's side patch? I'm not sure if this will be possible, but let me think about it. Thank you, Kuba, for the idea. It's a great idea. I like Austria, willing to travel from UK with my best friend. Snakey, can we make another voting? Can we make another voting? Because I want to ask, would you come if we do a community meeting in Austria? Yes or no? And everybody who says no, I'm super pissed. No, I'm just joking. You come to Austria. You come to Austria. We got the best Wiener Schnitzel in the world. No shit. No shit. I would like to see who is voting no. Let me know. Type it into the chat. Who is voting no? And why not? Yeah. How far is that from the US? If you're from the US, it doesn't matter if you do it in Germany and Austria, because that's just a little difference then. Yeah, who voted no? If we can get the tour through the warehouse, no, Fidetachi, that's nothing you want to do, because it's like crazy. So it's like 67%. But we go ahead now. Okay, where should we start? We start here. Because you have seen so many nice Houston Colt 45s in the US that I got a lot of questions. Can we bring some to Europe? Of course we can. So thank you very much for voting. It's like 68%. Who voted for no? Type into the chat who voted for no. And I want to know why. I'm not mad. I fully understand it. So it's like traveling costs money, and I fully understand that. But I just want to know why you don't want to come to Austria. So watch the Arnold documentary. The first part is like 10 minutes or 5 minutes away from here, where he was born and where he grew up, right? Auf nach Österreich. Österreich is beautiful. Yeah, thank you very much. 70% for Austria. Thank you very much, guys. Highly appreciate it. Now, let's go back to the hats. Blush. Not pink. Blush. Blush. Underrated. So I'm not doing that much of colored UVs anymore, but blush is different. And I like it. I hope you like it too. And if you combine blush with, look at this crazy thing. I always wanted to see how the Ace logo looks in metallic. And we got this dedicated side patch, Battle of the Bay World Series 89 on the side. And here are some blush and Vegas gold details. And we got a blush UV. And then we got this blush metallic Betterman on the back. That's different. It hits really different. Look at this crazy metallics on the Ace logo. Oh yes, nice green metallics. Then, talking about metallics and using different logos, I wanted to do this crazy one. I know you like that. So we got this combo in green and this super nice sea blue. And look at the side patch. It's metallic gold. We got a metallic Batterman on the back. And I wanted to try it with this logo, because I've never done that logo before. And this pops so crazy. And due to the fact that we have these Realtree parts in there, it also has a Realtree UV. Oh yeah. Emerald green. Crazy one, right? Look at this shine. From every angle it's different. Okay. And then we got the Colt 45s, and I combined it with two of my favorite colors, Vegas Gold and Brick Red. And can you see that shine behind the 45s logo? This makes it really different. It pops so crazy on this one. And we got here some green details, also a lot of metallic outline. And of course, a golden baddie on the back, caddy green UV, white guts. Oh, damn. Let's go ahead. It's getting even better. It's getting even better. Super nice hat for summertime. Super clean. I wanted to make this with the caddy green UV. So we got the cubbies. And also the cubbies with these golden outlines on the chrome white. It looks fantastic. Powder blue brim. All-Star game with the golden stars on the top. And then make it real vintage Kelly green UV. Classic flat Batterman on the back. Are you going to do any with the Clark the Bear? Yes, sir. Of course. Okay. Something different I wanted to try. Let me know how you like it. More to come. I did not work that much with Camo up to now, but I wanted to. And one of my favorite colors now to work with is this burnt wood. This brown goes so well with copper, and due to the fact that a lot of you guys say, come on, bring more copper, I already thought you were fatigued of copper, right? But it seems to come back, and that's good because I love it, right? So we got this one, and it got a camo brim, and it got one of my favorite side patches for the Tigers, and this is the double tiger. Look at the metallic on the side, and I was watching because I made it one time, this one with the metallic tiger in here, and then I thought, okay, how would it look like if we bring that metallic tiger in the front with this logo? Can you see that? Oh my God, that's really special. Oh, this one shines so crazy. And the crazy thing is that this is close to orange, so it looks really, really good with this brown and then the camo brim on it. Gray UV, super classic hat, and copper Batterman. So all my Blue Jays fans were not satisfied because I did nothing with them on Vegas Gold. So I decided to do something. And this is also a super nice combo because if you combine Vegas Blue with this dark green, this is a classic. And look at the small golden details. So this is really, really, really special. On the front logo, we have just these shadows and the line below in gold. And of course, the bird here in gold. And then we got these nice details in the side patch. Also gold 30 season side patch. Blue Jays script logo. Combined script logo in the front. Golden Batterman on the back. Good gray, white guts. Lovely. I finally, by Blue Jays fans, can eat some Vegas gold. Yes, that what I was thinking of, right? So, very important for me. Last time, it was crazy. Like, so I'm a real sucker for redheads. Yeah, I know there will be some jokes. Nah. And what I wanted to try is like a mono with a lot of gold, and it's better if you do. What I really like is these red ones with Kelly Green UV. Make it really, really, really vintage, right? Okay, so, and this is such a nice combo. It's not white, it's ivory and gold, and this turned out great. Because a lot of you guys were asking for new Orioles heads, right? Blank and brims. Oof. And look at the side patch. This side patch makes it even more poppin'. Kelly Green UV. Yep. Keep the monos coming. I try to. Royals. Black Guts, Green UV. A lot of Kelly Greens currently, right? Combining these two colors together. Kansas City Royals. I love that front logo. I really, really love that front logo. 40th anniversary side patch. Got a Kelly Green UV and the Black Guts. And this is a different red, right? It's like a Carolina red. And this goes so well together. Old gold Batterman on the back. Also, these old gold details are in the back of the logo. Can you see it here? So in hand, this gives such a nice touch. Ah, yes. Yeah, on the Pittsburgh Clemente, what Blankenbrim said in the US, the yellow one, right? It was like not white. This was not ivory like I used on this one. We used chrome white on that. So this is different. If you expect the white, so it's classic, right? But then you have a chrome white. It's different. And you can see that. If you have it in hand, you can see that. All right. New side patch. I never used that before. So it was time. Not a Kelly Green. So this comes from the Kelly Green drops, right? And this is also a super nice color combination with that navy and that wine red. So what do you think about that? And look at the side patch. The Bomba Squad is back. With the Lowe's twins. White Guts, Kelly Green UV. And of course, Golden Batterman on the back. That's crazy, right? All right, so what else do we have? Got two more Vegas golds. Oh, that's also a side patch I've never used before because it's quite new. What do you think about that one? What do you think about that one? We got a Golden Batterman on the back. My favorite race side patch now. Oh, yes. I'm not sure. Have I used it already? No, I haven't. So that's quite new, this one. And look at the front. Please, ladies and gentlemen, you have to do something like this. We need a new routine on that. It's like wearing your glasses because it's getting really, 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 really heavy now because there is a lot of metallic in here. And please tell me when you are ready that I can show it to you. So, are you ready? Listen to me. How you like that? With this side patch, that's a great combo, isn't it? Oh my god. Gray UV. Manta, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Nah, that's for security purpose. Security purpose. Okay? Safety first, my friends. Safety first. Okay? I just want to protect you. All right. Then, rethinking different things brought me to this one. So this is probably something you like, or maybe not. I think some of you guys will really, really like it because it's really different. This head is a little bit magical. Gray UV. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, right? Oh my god. Inky Smush says, I like it a lot. Gray UV. Flat carbon Batterman on the back. This one turned out to be a beauty. This is one of the favorite hats of this year for me, personally. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so then Vegas Gold is also changing with the summer colors at a certain point. But for now I have one more because who was it last week who was asking for a New York script for the Yankees? And this one. Oh my god, the Yankee Stadium got totally colored in gold. Oh my god, look at this. That's the heaviest gold side patch I've ever used. And then we got this super clean New York logo in the front. Kelly Green UV white guts. Oh. That's just my personal opinion. My fitted cap, Pavel, that's fully okay. I fully got it. That's fine, you know? So, we're always changing different colors. But this one is a nice one. And that's me. Me saying that a Yankees hat is a nice one. But, okay, the Mets currently, yeah. I don't want to talk about baseball. Love that Yankees. Yeah, me too. That's a really nice one because that New York script is so classic. Looks so good on this one. So okay. How many hats do we have? We have 2 more, and then we have the misery boxes, right? So 2 more hats, and I have a New York Mets hat here, a Miracle Mets one, and probably guess what? It has a front logo that I have never used before. And probably, it's the best Mets hat I've ever made. No joke. It contains everything I like. It has a Kelly Green UV. It has my favorite Royal as a brim. And it has a black dome, which is more or less a combination of everything I like from the Mets. It's like team colors, some gold because it's like the Miracle Mets, And I'll show the side patch first. And this one turned out to be great. Some golden details. There's a Goldie Betterman on the back. And, of course, I'm a sucker for Kelly Greens. A lot of Kelly Greens this week. And this one is, oh yeah, the best, the pet Mets. But maybe, what would you say if it's really the best Mets hat so far from Topper's store? What would you say? Just let me know. I'll show it to you. It might probably be, right? What the fuck? I was not joking. I'm never joking. Oh yeah, that looks fire, right? So that's what I meant today in reducing a little bit hats per week, but bringing more high density, super nice hats. That's what I meant before when we started the stream, okay? We are not done yet. Before I come to the last hat and then the misery boxes, I would like to invite you guys to one of our biggest drops this year in Mount Haven, because look what I got today. And shout outs to Pierre, who sent it over from the store to me. This one is dropping next Sunday in store. And this one is a wool hat. Okay? So, if you can, visit us next Sunday in our store in Mott Haven to get this fantastic classic. And as I heard, there will be also served donuts for the first guys who arrived, right? So, and not, this will be really good donuts. Pierre told me today. All right. Beste Mets kann nur die Cool Grey sein, Pat. Absolut, Berg. Die bedeutet mir am meisten. Ja, die bedeutet mir absolut am meisten bis jetzt. Das war auf jeden Fall ein sehr, sehr cooles Projekt. All right. Okay, and you know that I'm always listening, and that's so great. We are close to 150 people in here. Thank you very much, guys. And you know I'm always listening to you guys, so I wanted to make a sneaky two-tone, which is a perfect thing for summer. And this is a special one. And you requested me to do it, so I did. And I want to make it different from the others we did. So there's no script. Brimmaster D, here's your Clemente. It's a sneaky two-tone with a chrome dome. Kelly Green UV. Side patch on the front? Nah. Look at this crazy thing. Look at this crazy thing. That's crazy, right? And then the side patch, it's fully metallized. Full metal. Fully metallized. And we got this Kelly Green UV on this one. Oh my God. So that's a collectible, right? You should have this one in your collection. Whew! This was crazy. That baby is too clean. Good Lord. Yes, Shaquille Oatmeal, thank you very much. Thank you, Brimmaster D. Means a lot to me. This one is amazing. Thank you, Mr. Pink. Okay. Snakey, are we ready for a final misery box challenge? Because misery boxes are back and we got 2. And as I heard, I don't know what's inside. I heard there is a D-backs and an Astros in there. And We got 2 boxes over here. Box 1 or box 2. And you guys can vote now. Both. Nah, it's not both. And I tell you, if there is a tie, I won't show anything and shut off the stream. Immediately. There we go. Box 1. So for all you guys that listen carefully. So that's box number 1. Okay? Shh. Box number 2. Box number 1 is empty. Kuba, thank you very much for the idea. So we can do it like we can do it like, oh god damn, it's empty. Or there's something else inside, like who was the show called where is it, I don't know if this was an international show, but I know it from Germany. It was Zonk. And maybe we should add something like, oh, when we open it, it's like, oh, there's just, I don't know what's inside. Nothing. Something weird. I want to see the Mets again. Rewind. I'll show it to you. Okay? So until we have the voting here, it's like 50 seconds left. In the meantime, I show the Mets. The Miracle Mets with the golden outline and the Kelly Green UV. Really your best Mets ever, Pat. Blankenbrims, thank you very much. Ja, or that song. Oh, yeah. Oh! Oh! I got one more hat for you guys. But first, oh yeah, oh my god. Who was it? Left Coast Fitteds. He, okay, now the voting is through. 52% of box 2. Okay. Oh my god. I love this time so much with you guys. It's crazy. All right, so I'll open up box 1 and see what's inside, but this is just reserved for my eyeballs. Okay? Come on. Come on. It's so... I'm sorry for you guys. So this was box 1. Maybe next time. So this means there should be ND packs inside. And stay on the stream. I forgot the most important hat of this week. Duncan left, right, center with those tapes. There we go. Oh my god. There's a lot of copper in there. So you know we had this one with a cord brim, but I know it was time to make it without a cord brim. And this color combination is like smoky. Gray UV, white guts. Look at the side patch. Arizona born. So much metallics. Copper, Betty on the back. This was just a sneak preview of what's coming next. Oh yeah. Okay, so... And now, there's one head left that I have not shown. So, and this should be now the thank you to all of you guys who stayed until the end of this crazy stream today. And you've seen it you've seen it already on my Instagram. And this one is one of the next. I really love to work with this logo. Oh my God. Inaugural season 94, and that color combo is so good. I really like it. It's a good gray, and look at this shiny thing. Gray UV. There we go. So this is dropping this week on Topper Store here in Europe. So stay tuned for our online drop in the US today, Topper Store USA. And yeah, I would like to thank you guys for tuning in again on Monday. I will take you with my journey to my journey, which I'm going on Wednesday to the UK and staying there for 2 days and visiting New Era. So once again, I would like to thank you for tuning in and taking your time. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to ask Martin and the girls from the customer service team hi@topperstore.com, or follow us on YouTube. Please follow us on YouTube afterwards. I will upload the video as soon as possible on YouTube so that you can watch the real life. And if you have any questions, please follow me at Petlanta24 or on Instagram at Topperstore. So thank you very much, guys. And as we always say in Austria, viert euch.